Hi everybody, I'm Glades Martins here. I found an article on the SciTech Daily News. It's a website that covers um, food chains and sustainability. And this article was published on October 10th, and it talks about how the modern agriculture is destroying the soil beneath our feet. There's a study which I thought was fascinating um, that was published on the NPJ Sustainability Agriculture. It says the most severe dangers to soil resilience is erosion, driven by overplowing, overgrazing, and deforestation. Um, and we see that over and over with deforestation, right? And then the article goes on and talks about also the global implications and a call for change. They talk about the breaking the cycle of soil degradation is possible, um, and obviously requires rethinking how we manage land, not just for yields next season, but for resilience in the decades to come. It's an interesting article, and I think it makes me think of when you drive to Los Angeles from San Francisco. If you take Highway 5, you see the crops, and you see the lands that I believe they're almond trees. In some of the cases, they just burn down all the dead almond trees, and you see piles and piles of almond trees on the ground. Um, and I was thinking, and also reading and watching some of the videos from on this chapter, talking about replanting the same type of crop. It cannot be good for the soil. So I just reading this article and thinking about those videos we watched makes me think of this areas on Highway 5 when you go from San Francisco to LA. There's this huge plantation places of almond trees, and you see stacks of that trees over there. But back to the article. Um, so it says one another thing here: the soil, since soil supports around 95% of global food production and store more carbon than all the forests combined, their decline possesses a major environmental concern. So that's, I think, something for us to think about. And what are you guys seeing around you, area you're living, and what are your things about this article? I'm posting the link below. Thanks. Bye.